Hey everyone, I'm back. I'm also so tired. Like I just woke up from a nap. Boy, am I tired. All right, but we are back, thankfully. Well, I just woke up from a nap. All right, back to trying to get an Unbreaking Villager. What's going on, hamster? How we doing today? We finished the wall last stream. Also, the first like 10, 20 minutes of stream, just not going to be very talkative. Maybe I will. I don't know. I just woke up from a nap, and it's one of those naps where I just woke up in a different freaking universe. It was supposed to be 20 minutes. Ended up being 2 hours. Almost missed stream. Would have been horrible. Channeling for 3 emeralds, dude. The fact that I'm passing that up should be illegal. You're doing fine. That's good. Well, depends on what fine means, but I'm doing okay. Besides the whole nap situation, but I'm doing good. What did you miss? Not much. We finished the wall, which took an absurd amount of time. It should not have, but like, there's like 3 separate times it didn't line up, and so I had to like rebuild it like twice. It was super annoying, but we got it done. We did some digging, so we needed to do that obviously for the wall, so we did some digging, and now we're really just trying to get Unbreaking 3. Silk Touch for 15, no. Like, I'm getting these good Silk Touch trades, but it's like, I was kind of talking about this last time, like, once you have, in hardcore, once you have Silk Touch, you don't. Infinity. I already have it. Never mind. Once you, like, have, like, again, like, it's Infinity. Once you have Infinity, you don't need it again. Especially, like, in hardcore. Because if I die and I lose my stuff, I'm dead. It doesn't matter. Prot 5 for 45. No. They just do not want to give me on breaking. Come on, man. Just give it to me, please. I'll even take like a cheap prot. Imagine you getting mending before I'm breaking. I did. I've gotten mending twice before I'm breaking. I got it twice last stream. Unbelievable. Efficiency 5 for 41? No. If I already had a ton of emeralds, like, I would say yes. Like, we're gonna break our diamond pickaxe before we get it. At this point, literally, like, I would even, like I'm breaking one with a very cheap book trade, I would be fine with. Oops, my bad. Oh, finally! Good gravy. Alright, where... Oh, there's another emerald here, that's cool. Alright. Fabulous. Alright, we're getting wood today. That's what we're doing. Not only thing we're doing, but... Hello, Stan. Finally is right. Alright, where... Alright, we're gonna put it on my... Oh, we are out of... Sure, we're out of, our anvil broke. It's our manual iron farm. We need to make one eventually. Soon. Oh, we have plenty of emeralds in here, I didn't realize. I guess I did get a ton yesterday. Okay, I don't even know why I went in there. Perfect. Let's get some more books, shall we? Oh, we also got an efficiency 4 shovel, thankfully. Plop that in there. I think I'm going to save. I don't think I'm going to do another librarian. I have 2 more like bland or plain villagers. I don't exactly know what I'm going to do with them yet. So we need the ox and the shovel. And let's make a hoe. Checking that I don't already have one, right? Cool. Cost 3, really. Oh! Bless me! Good gravy. Like squeeze meat. Alright. I always want to have as many rockets as I can. Probably should harvest some of this sugarcane, huh? Alright, let's sleep and then let's start deforesting again. Oh my gosh. You know, like when you're really, really thirsty and you have like a drink of water, like lemonade, it tastes so good. Alright, what am I doing? I want to make a fence gate. I don't really want to craft it either. So we're just going to do that. And, jeez. Let's go get let's I'll do this the right way. Oh, I should have put the fence away. Oh well. I suppose that's fine. And I didn't do that. Dang it! Dang it! Hamster, why don't you remind me? You're supposed to remind me. Gosh. Do I not have a stone? I swear I got a stone cutter. Oh, I put it in the village pen thing. Alright, now we have this. That doesn't look very good, does it? That doesn't look good at all, actually. That looks a little better. We'll stick with that. You're good, man. You're good. You're good. Maybe we get another toolsmith that we can get, like, because there's a chance you get a hoe guy. And then I just get free hoes. Is that a cave or something? I've heard zombie noise over here before too. Oh no. Oh, there's cows over here? That's huge. I went to an electrical recycling plant today and found a 3050 still in working condition. What? That's kind of sick. You're talking about a GPU, right? you're not, then I'm very embarrassed. Are you using it? Or, like, you could probably sell that for, I mean, it's older, but we sell it for a couple $100 now. But either the owner or someone else snagged the RAM before I found it. Oh, that sucks. That would have been massive. The RAM is going for a ton right now. Now that is a tall tree. Currently I use a 5080, but I could sell it or add it to the collection. Ah, fine addition to my collection. Give me the General Grievous of GPUs. I kind of got to be careful when I'm up here. I know I got Feather Falling 4, but still. General Kenobi, pleasure to see you here. Yes. Love a Star Wars fan. The original trilogy was good until Disney bought the rights to Star Wars and ruined it. Yeah, I actually am very opinionated on the matter. I talk about it a lot on social media. I have my own Star Wars account, and it's slightly bigger than like my Minecraft account. But I am not a big Disney Star Wars fan by any I'm not a Seagulls fan by any means, or that big of one. I mean, like, all Star Wars is Star Wars. It's cool. Like, there's definitely things about the sequels that are pretty cool. Anyway, Disney didn't ruin everything, though, in my opinion. Because, like, you think about it, without Disney, without Disney, Clone Wars doesn't get canceled originally. They canceled it. But, your favorites are Phantom Menace, Revenge of the Sith, and Return of the Jedi? Oh, yeah. Revenge of the Sith and Return of the Jedi are my top two, for sure. No, but without Disney, like, no, Clone Wars doesn't get canceled, but we also don't get Season 7. We don't get Rebels. Great show. Season 7 of Clone Wars, phenomenal. We don't get Rogue One. I love Rogue One. We don't get Solo. I think Solo is actually a decent film. It's just unfortunate that it came out when it did. around like Rises or the Last Skywalker or the Last Jedi. Excuse me. We don't get Ahsoka. We don't get this Maul show. We don't get Mando. Like, there are, like, things... We don't get Andor. Like, there are definitely things with Disney that, like... Okay, it's cool. Like, we probably wouldn't have gotten a lot of those things if Disney hadn't bought Star Wars. That's just a fact. Right? But, again, I don't think they've done the best job, but... I would still like to see improvement. That is a creeper that just rolled up on me. Hello, sir. How could I forget about The Mandalorian? Yeah, dude, it's the first 2 seasons. Third season, I definitely have problems with it. There are definitely good parts of the third season, but season 2 is so good. So good. Sorry, that was probably so loud. Took a massive swig of my lemonade. Okay. I agree with you. Star Wars brought us some bangers, but sequels are not that, are not there. Yeah, I agree. I completely agree. Like, in my opinion, Force Awakens, while it is a direct copy of A New Hope, there are a few things in there that are new. But then Last Jedi just fell on its face, and with all the director stuff, and then Rise was just so messy. What am I drinking? I'm drinking strawberry lemonade. So fire. So fire. I like strawberry lemonade, but as a slushy, goes well with some actual snow. Really? That could actually be kind of fire. Slushies, I like cherry. I like cherry slushies. So good. From what I hear, 7-Eleven serves good slushies. Yes. 7-Eleven does serve good slushies. There's no 7-Eleven near me right now, but I was just in Florida, hanging out with my buddies as they were on spring break. And there's a 7-Eleven right by our condo. And they are pretty phenomenal. you have a large project, you remove every tree in that biome, in the biome. I kind of want to. That's gonna take me a long time because not every stream is just gonna be a deforesting stream. I think I'm gonna get canceled if that's the case. But I'm down to make that a very long-term goal. There is just a hole in the ground there. Where does that lead, I wonder? Maybe we'll go investigate later. Yeah. Later in the stream, I think I'll go investigate. Maybe, we'll see. Yeah, nice try, skeleton. Did I do that? No, I couldn't have. It's lava for sure. I was like, did I just leave that entire tree just sitting there? Alright, we did some good work. Clean it up in the morning, maybe spend one more day doing it. And let's go investigate that hole. Alright. Well, I guess we don't need these anymore, do we? Or that. Not sure if you heard of it, but I finally got myself the 2 books I need to finish the Maximum Ride series. No, I haven't. What is that? Let's sleep. Let's grab torches first. Alright, let's go drop off the rest of the stuff. And then let's go into that hole. Actually, let's first feed our chicklets. To our chickens. I highly recommend. It's about a group of people that were experimented on. An avian DNA grafted into them and they gave them wings. Oh, dude, that's sick. The mission is to save the world. Sounds cheesy, but it's good. Dude, that sounds really good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it a try. I'm reading a lot of the Star Wars books right now. I'm reading them in chronological order. But I would definitely put it on the list. It's gonna take me a little bit because whoa, that's a lot of eggs. I'm not the biggest reader in the world, but I'll give it a try. Star Wars comics are very, very good, I will say. I like the Vader comics. What's your favorite comic? Also, holy amount of chickens. I know, right? It's awesome. Look at that, one lap and boom, a ton of eggs. I think once these babies grow, we're gonna reduce the population a bit. Alright. Let's go mining. Under chest, we have everything we need, I think. You also like the Vader ones? Good. They're so good, dude. I don't need these items right now. Okay. This might just line up with the cave that's in my mine, I think, actually. That is a lot of mobs. Can't see what else is down there. Oops. Like this is just all it is emeralds now. And I brought my shulker box so I can afford to like just mine all this. It's pretty cool. That's what I love about shulkers too. It's just storage. So like actually might be the most useful block in the game. Like no joke. What's going on, Zach? Sorry. Miles. Hamster. This is my friend Miles. He's the goat. Do you make it far in hardcore worlds? Because I'm always dying to something stupid, like I'm close to trying gear range. I usually make it far, but like then I'll get bored. It's like my last hardcore world, around 500 days, and then I just got bored. So like, you know, I just delete it and then restart. But hopefully this one will go a little longer than that. Also, is this Zach? Miles, is this Crid Bomb, or is this some random bloke named Zach? Cheers, mate. Okay, no, it's not. Shame. Well, led nowhere. Led absolutely nowhere. That's not a bad chest plate. Zach, well, you know what? That's fine. Okay, I can't get up. Alright, what are we doing? Well, too bad that led nowhere. I might just close it up. Later, Miles. Thanks for hanging, bro. Love you. Yeah, I went to college with Miles. He's a good dude. He is a good dude. Alright, let's... Let's get rid of, like, a lot of these, because I just don't need them, do I? Let's go fortune these. Sorry, Zach, I didn't even ask. How you doing today? Also, thanks for joining the stream. For a little context, right before stream started, I woke up from a nap that was supposed to be 20 minutes. It was 2 hours. And I woke up in a different universe. So I am just a bit quiet. So I apologize for the awkwardness. What did I major? I majored in marketing. Business. Which is also what I work in. Alright, let's... take this outside. Can you fortune clay? Hang on. I gotta see. Nope. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Well, what's going on, Margaret? How we doing today? No, the fortune chamber does not work on blocks of clay. Alright, perfect. But I'm not gonna work. I'm not gonna worry about going to get my fortune shovel. Just chilling down, nice. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream, I should say. Just imagine the kingdom we are going to have one day. This is but a sliver of our kingdom. Margaret, you've never seen snow in your life? Wait, really? It's so sad. Unless you're driving in it, it is very beautiful. It can be very gorgeous. It can also be really, really gross. Why is it gross? It's because, like, sometimes it'll, like, when you get it on the road, it mixes, like, with, like, all, like, the emissions and, like, smoke and gas, and it just, like, looks gross. And then, like, when it's melting, it gets all, like, I don't know. It's just, like, mixed with dirt sometimes, and, like, if it's snowing a ton, it can be, like, sick, because it's just white. But, like, as soon as you get it, like, melting on the road, it just turns into slush. It's just not great. Okay, where is... Oh, I'm tripping. People do also pee in the snow, yes. And then it turns yellow. No, that's lemonade flavored. Hampshire, that's lemonade flavored. It's fine. Okay, is that zombie, like... Sounds like he's right below me. Okay, he's out here. Sorry, folks. Yeah, that's the crazy thing about snow, right? It's like, where I'm from, it snows obviously a ton because I'm in the Midwest in the United States, so like, it has to snow a ton for us to get a snow day. But like in Texas, it snows like an inch and they like shut down the entire state. It's crazy. Because they just don't know what to do. When you were 9, you figured out it wasn't lemonade flavored or legendary snow. That sucks. Found out the hard way. Alright. Maybe we get a farmer going. And I want to be able to trade wheat and carrots. Ideally. Ooh, also, we don't have a cartographer, do we? No, I want to get a cartographer too. Let's get that quick. Will you like from Minnesota? No, I'm from Wisconsin. Right below Minnesota. Why is that there? What did I need? I need paper. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, 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 nope. Almost did the thing. Okay, so let's get a cartographer first. Let's go get sugarcane now. So we need paper. This is also going to give us the ability to have... I'm just going to use all of this. It's also going to give us the ability to sell glass panes. You were very close. You were very close. For us, 18 centimeters of snow puts us onto digital school. Yeah, for us it has to be like 4 feet. Or it has to be like negative 30 out in Fahrenheit. It's kind of dumb. Alright. Where did that cartographer just go? Oh, there he is. Sad thing about cartographer is all the trades that he's good at are not first, so like you don't know whether to cycle them or not. It's kind of annoying. That is a horrible trade. Wheat and potatoes. I can... Let's go for carrots, and then if we get potatoes again, that's fine. There we go, okay. Perfect. Albuquerque. I have been to Albuquerque, but just driving by. My sister used to live in Las Cruces, which is like pretty close to Albuquerque. It's on that side of the country. It's in the same state, at least. Lastly, I'm going to turn these into seeds. Oh, negative 25 Celsius. Talking about my school district puts us at home. Yeah, it has to get cold. Just going to take the numbers game here. Let's see what this suspicious stew does for me. Night vision. It's kind of cool. This is why I wanted to upgrade him fully, because now we have a very, very good food source. Actually, I'm going to put these in there. Cool. What was I getting? One thing at a time, Jacob. Or Mooley. Call it my first name. What did I have to get? Oh, emeralds. Because I want to get... carrots. Let's harvest sugarcane too. For you, Margaret, in the Philippines, has monsoon season hit? Jeez. Monsoon season? Forgot that was a thing. I feel like it's monsoon season here. It's like storming. Tornadoes everywhere. It's getting brutal. Probably not as brutal as there, though. Alright, we got the paper. Let's upgrade this guy. Any pains. Okay, will we cough chicken? Alright. I'll forget you said that. Alright, perfect. No, I don't really care. I don't know. I don't really care. You can call it if you want. Mooley's preferred, though. Okay, I need sand. Which I don't have. That's right, we just have... Wait, was that class? Maybe it was. It was. Okay, we will need sand. A lot of it. But for now, we might be able to sneak by with this. Nope. I was wrong. I was terribly, terribly wrong. Shall we? Let's collect all the eggs first. I know, but I haven't met you in person, so it stays Mooley. But if I do, then it becomes Jacob. That is true. Jeez! That is a lot of chicken, dude. We're starting over from a cosmic Adam and Eve. And then there were two. I saw one escape. I'm sorry. Oh, he dodged me! He dodged me! Hey, cooked chicken. Nice. KFC family bucket time? Yes. That would be correct. See how many chickens we can get out of this. Roche got the firing squad. Yeah, unfortunately. He never stood a chance. Alright, time to do it all over again. Okay, let's sleep. Let's go find some sand. How does this get over here? What? 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 How does that happen? Alright. Let's get our wings. Actually, chords just to be safe. Like 1,000 0 or 0 negative 1,000. Oh, actually, before I do that, I'm gonna go get a ton of this bamboo. Bamboo makes a really good food, or like a, what's it called? A fuel source, but you need a lot of it because it just burns through. But if you can get a lot of it, it makes a very, very good fuel source. And I am going to farm a ton of it, but until then, if we have this, like I didn't even know this existed. I would have come here sooner. So I gotta make an auto smelter here pretty soon. Now that I have that chicken, I probably will. Oops. Make them out of planks. Ooh, I could do some planks just for building purposes. Hey, cool. Speaking of food, or fuel sources. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Would that make sense though? Would that be better? Sorry, I'm kind of late to your chat. Like, you mean food, so like a fuel source? Because each bamboo is a half smelt, right? And then you need 4. I think it's actually better not to put it in the planks. Because it costs 9, or it costs 4 to... Yeah, it costs 9 to craft them, right? I love the idea. Just from a math perspective, I don't know if it's actually, like, the best course of action. You turn 9 bamboo into bamboo blocks, then 2 planks, and those planks smelt 1.5 items each. Oh, that's a lot of math. Okay, so... I'm just gonna look it up on the internet. I think you actually are right. I just don't. Is... Whoa, I can't type. Yes, bamboo planks are significantly more efficient. Yeah, so, boom, you're right. Then raw bamboo, crafting 9 bamboo blocks and then turning it into planks is roughly 20%. Oh, it's a lot less than a half. Oh, okay, so I was wrong, just completely. I liked where I was going, but you were right. Just want to grab as much of this as possible. Only because bamboo can be a very laggy business. Don't trust my math, I have a C in calculus. Well, my friend, I didn't even take calculus, so you're fine. I would have failed that crap. I would have failed that chiz. Alright. Maybe that's good for now. Alright, let's go back. Again, it is like right. It's right there. So if we do need more, we can go get more. Alright. Wait, what was that? What happened? Did I see something or am I tweaking? What did you see? I saw something, but it was all black in the far distance while he was collecting bamboo. Strange. Eerie. That's creepy, man. No, it's probably like a ruined portal or something. Could have also been a glitch. You never know. Could have been a ruined portal, though. Let's go check it out. Let's go explore. Okay, we don't have need for coal anymore, or at least for the moment. Alright, let's go investigate. I need sand anyway. Was it this way? Yeah. Let's go up. Do we see anything all black? Also a ton of bamboo here. Yeah, I probably will just make an auto farm, but for manual consumption, for now, we have plenty. You're just joking? Dang it. I thought we found a ruined portal or something. I am now sad. That's right. You got me. You got me, Margaret. Dang it! Crashed out in Canadian. I was going to do a flyby, but then I realized I had an elytra on, and he was definitely just going to smack me to death. Alright. Let's sleep. Let's go get sand. Gosh. Yummy. Let's go this way. Pull up! There's more bamboo this way. It's pretty sweet. Okay, there's sand. I would love like a desert or something though. Not gonna pass up free iron. Yo, I'm not joking. What do you mean? Big mountain, goodness. Come on, give me like a desert or something. I will get these pumpkins though. Hampshire, I would share with y'all if I could. It is pretty good limited though. More pumpkins, don't mind if I do. Ready for takeoff. Ooh, a smoker. Nice. Thank you for the loot, our friend. Ooh, yes please. Well, this isn't sand, but it's arguably better, so that's alright. If you know any airplane lingo, I do. I was just on a plane. Let's grab some of these beds too, actually. Well, I kind of want to expand our villager population. Ooh, maps. Super easy to craft, but I'm not going to say no to a free one. Hello, sir. Saddle. That's kind of cool. Ooh, leather cap. No, we don't need that. Those will take cauldrons though. We don't got them. Emerald, sure. You, yes. Another brewing stand. That's cool. There weren't beds in here, were they? I didn't miss any. Okay, good. You know a lot about planes, hamster. You gonna be a pilot? Minecraft stream on hamster's plane. It's confirmed. Another brewing stand? What's up with all the brewing stands here? I mean, I love it. Alright, which way were we going? We're going this way. Alright, give me a desert, please. Oh, you like firefighting? That's cool. Pillager outpost. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Maybe we'll come back one day. Your uncle's a pilot? That's really cool. I have a buddy I went to high school with. He is a commercial pilot. Like, he's just an airline pilot now, which is pretty sweet. Well, boys and girls, we're not finding sand, but again, we're finding stuff that's arguably better. Also, tomorrow should we go to the Nether and try to get Wither Skulls? I feel like I should be getting a beacon here pretty soon. Which I do have to do in my hardcore world too. It's gonna take a little bit to get the skulls. I kind of got to get on that, or not my I have multiple hardcore worlds in my 100-day series. ailerons are the wing, and control vertical movement is the pitch. That's sweet. The more you know. I can outfly a plane, basically. Emeralds. Sorry, fellas, you really don't stand a chance. Why were you locked up? Don't mind if I do with the pumpkins, though. And the wheat. Isn't there like the new... I guess it's not too new anymore, but... Guys, why are you still trying to press me? Like, it's not gonna work out for you. Okay, maybe it will. Okay, maybe it will. Chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill out. I kind of forget that I don't have a Totem of Undying. Oh, a goat horn, that's cool. Might as well grab tripwires. I don't need them, but who cares? Hello, sir. Okay, not going down there. Time to blast. Oh, village. Sleep here tonight. Top of the rock. Grab more of these beds. Hey, churches, you know what that means? More brewing stands. I'm gonna have like a stack of them by the time this is done. Fine with me. It's kind of a big village. I love all the airplane facts flowing through the chat. I'm gonna like have to reread them, and I'll like basically have finished flight school, hamster. Thank you. No, seriously though, it is like really interesting. It's kind of crazy how planes work. I try not to think about it. Anything cool? I'll grab the obsidian. I don't really need anything else though. Cool, cool, cool. Are you just naming random facts now? The wings are what helps the plane fly. That's a fact I know. I'm just taking everything from these villages now. Just ransacking them. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna go like to like 300 blocks. I'll go past this ocean. And then I'm gonna start making my way home because we're getting to the point where it's like a little too far to fly every time. I guess I would, regardless of where it is, I would probably make another portal, but... Oh, sand! Okay, this is not a permanent solution, but we can grab a ton of sand here. Are there any waterproof airplanes? That's a great question. You know, as soon as an airplane hits the water, it didn't disintegrate on impact. It just sinks quickly. Less than 2 minutes. Yeah. Watch the movie Sully. You get a pretty good idea. The plane that landed in the Hudson River. Crazy story, by the way. And that's a very good movie as well. Ooh, we should make an Enderman farm too. Maybe that's what we'll do next time. Alright. We have a lot of sand now. I heard something that pilots never talk about anything personal. Like, the only words that come out of the pilots' mouths when flying are, like, instructions about the planes. Like, they're not allowed to talk to each other. Because if they crash, and, like, that's heard on the black book, they can be, like, negligible. Because, like, investigators can say, oh, you were focused on something else. Which is kind of crazy. What are you trying to make? Oh, what's up, Official Roshan? Welcome to the stream. I'm not really trying to make anything right now. I'm just trying to collect a whole lot of sand. Because we're going to need it for several things. Alright, we got plenty of it now. Let's head back. Yeah, the main reason is because we need it for trading. We're trying to get a ton of emeralds, just for different reasons. And I need a ton of glass panes to trade with a cartographer. And I live in a jungle, so there's just no, like, big sand deposit nearby. And so I was trying to find, like, either a desert or a beach like that, because we're going to need sand for other reasons too, right? So might as well just get it all at one time. Or until I need a lot more of it. Ooh, cherry blossom. Take cords. Pull up! I do have a very large collection of rowing stands now. See what we got here. Anything cool? Not really. Trick shots only. Are we serious? I missed. Alright, 1,000 blocks. I did see that shipwreck. I don't really want to wait for it. Or I don't really want to... I do not really want to go and get it. I'm too lazy. What were our chords? Negative 1,000, 0? Or were they 0, negative 1,000? Dang it. Wait. I think they were 0, negative 1,000. That sucks. Mainly because I've just been burning these rockets like they're rocket fuel. We are home. I want to get these brewing right away. Alright, I'm going to play till midnight, so I'm going to play for 15 more minutes. Let's see here. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to make... Actually, let's clear out this first. I don't know why that didn't go off, but okay. We have 8 brewing stands. Pretty cool. Alright. Now that that is emptied and this is emptied, we're going to quickly make a auto smelter, a very small one. You know what? We're just gonna make a ton of chests because I'm gonna need them for different reasons. Ten should do for that. We're gonna make these smelters right here. Just make one. Deliver. Okay, can I turn that down? Nope, it's not that. No, that turns grass down. It's sad. I want that on. Okay, that's fine. It's alright. Oh, there we go. Alright, where are we gonna put it? Just put it right over there. Right in the corner. Tuck it away. You criminal, you have the music off. I know. I gotta turn it back on. I can't remember. I had it off for like an actual reason. Can't remember what that was though, honestly. Alright. Boom. Now, I'll probably end up making more, but for now it's fine. Grab all this. Grab all that. We're gonna make a few trips. Here's the idea. You put stuff in here. It fills this up. You put stuff in here. It cooks. It gets put in there. Perfect. I'm just gonna make all this glass. Actually, we'll turn the music on. How about that? Perfect. Okay. Now, I want to upgrade this cartographer. I don't have enough to... I don't think it's going to be enough. Or it will be enough. Perfect. Okay, what's the first map? It'll probably be a trial chamber? Ocean Explorer. Okay, that's fine. Fine with me. Let's farm this while we're waiting. Cool. Let's breed the chickens. Let's amass an army again. It's 11:55. Alright, we still got some time. Alright. Now we can do this. Let's actually get some view. I'm gonna put this in here because I need to heal it. Or repair it, I guess. I'll upgrade this cartographer and then probably gonna head out. It's been a fun stream, though. Thanks to everyone who has stuck to this point. Ooh, excuse me. That was gross. Desert Village. Interesting. I am after something more important, though. Woodland Mansion. That is what I'm after. Okay, perfect. We got it. I was scared. I was very scared for a moment. Alright, now we can just trade. We're starting to mass some emeralds for sure. Oh, we gotta get all of these broken down next time. Alright, folks. That is probably it for today. I hope. What are you doing up there? Hello. Thank you so much for hanging. It was a longer stream today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna be hoping to do these longer streams more often. We're streaming tomorrow, 10 p.m. CST, probably to 11:30, maybe even midnight again. We'll see. And let's do it. As long as we can get everything done tomorrow that we need to get done. And I don't have to be up early Thursday. Then let's do it. But yeah, thank you so much for joining, and I will see everyone tomorrow.